they just keep on releasing bangers. So Leyline of the Guildpack is 4 mana. Each of them are hybrid green manas with the other 4 colors. It's an enchantment. If Leyline of the Guildpack is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Each non-land permanent you control is all colors. Lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their other types. So the absolute most devastating thing you can do is Sign of Draco. So Sign of Draco has 12 mana. He's an artifact creature dragon with domain. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each basic land types among lands you control. Flying. Each creature you control has vigilance if it's white, hexproof if it's blue, lifelink if it's black, first strike if it's red, and trample if it's green. Leyline makes it immediately 2 mana. And then on turn 2 you play this. Now this becomes a creature of every color. So he has every single one of these abilities and he gives it to every single one of your opponent's creatures. So this creature has hexproof. So they can't kill it. Your creatures are gonna get so many keywords. It's absurd. It's completely absurd. Now the other card it's super powerful with is Leyline Binding. You can Leyline Binding on turn 1, which is super important because sometimes you need to kill the Ragavan or the Darcy before they do some crazy stuff. And Binding is already such an absurdly powerful card. It didn't need Leyline Guildpack at all whatsoever. So there's already a domain deck that runs some really powerful cards like Tribal Flame, 2 mana deal 5 if you have domain. Calvu's a 2 mana 5/5. This is a 2 mana 5/3. They already have some pretty powerful cards, and this Leyline Binding goes right into it perfectly. It's honestly beautiful because your mana base can get a lot greedier, and you can now tap your fetches 4 mana so you don't have to spend any life whatsoever. And then once you need the fetch, you can use it. So that's pretty cool. So in Commander, this goes in pretty much every 5 color deck because getting an opening hand just makes your life so easy. You don't really need like tribal behind it, especially if your mana base isn't too strong. This will fix it so well. If you're paying for its mana cost, it's pretty so card, but if you're getting it for free, it can be absolutely absurd and game winning. So yeah, I think this card will see play in multiple formats, and I cannot wait to see the combinations of cards that will come out with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and yeah, have a good one.